What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Coach Unchained. Coach, thanks for being up this early Saturday morning. Football day, college football today, but tomorrow's a big day with those Falcons versus those Saints. But yeah, got a couple of people in chat. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Mr. Melvin Emery. Welcome you guys this morning, man. Not gonna be an all-day thing, but we're gonna just talk a little bit about, some of the keys to victory for tomorrow for the Falcons. But got a couple things in the news. Don't know if Drake's gonna play tomorrow. That's what the coach said. And also Darren Hall. Supposedly they had a good morning there, false start. Falcons, welcome in this morning. But as I was saying, they were saying that there's a chance Drake may play, but we don't know if the decision will be made tomorrow. Xavier Linton, Bubba Gump, welcome in, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, he was saying that there's a chance that they will play, but it's a game time decision. You got up to an hour before the game to make that decision. So hope he plays. Plus, like I said, Darren Hall the same way. They said they had good weeks of practice this week, so that's good news. There's actually positive news about that. So I think they both will play. If not, we move on. Next man up. Good morning, Mr. JTL, 1975. Welcome in, man. Appreciate the guys coming in here. Well, before we get started, guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do that for me this morning. Hit that like button also, and share this video out. Like I said, most is going to be about the college stuff, but I'm just giving you a small rundown about for the Falcons game tomorrow. So it's not much going on about the Falcons, but they're practicing this week, getting ready for the New Orleans Saints. So I do more about the Falcons tomorrow morning when I do the live show. So for the watch party. But anyway, my keys to victory, like I said earlier in the week, was we have to establish that run, which I think we will, because it's the unknown. And we have to be pretty good on first down to shorten that field up, keep us on the field. If we got a very negative first down, it's going to be a long day for us if that's the case. And once we get in the red zone, we need to score a touchdown instead of having Koo coming there kicking those threes, because 3 points ain't going to win us a lot of games, man, unless defense is just shutting them out completely. And also, my rushing, if we get 130 yards total for the game, I think we win this game. So that's my number for wins. 130 yards. I don't care how we get it, but 130 yards rushing, we can win this game. So, like I said, we can win ugly. A win is a win. But as far as the defense, man, I say we must control this line of scrimmage. That's even on both sides of the ball. We must control the line of scrimmage. And we got to pressure Winston. Hit him when you have opportunity. Good morning, Miss Maggie T. Welcome in. Thanks for showing up this morning. And also, we got to limit the big plays by the Saints. So if we can do that, we're in a good spot for this game. But it wasn't the main thing. We must make sure we have those tackles, man. We must make sure we tackle well. So tackling is going to be very important, as well as capitalizing on the opportunities of turnovers. If the ball's in our hand, we can make that interceptions, we have to make those interceptions. Because I'm sure with that pressure, Winston's going to give us an opportunity to make a couple of plays on that. So, and other than that, man, like I said, this is a more of a preview, but not the full preview for the Falcons. We'll get that tomorrow. I'm going to get into more the college stuff today. Your Saints had never beat Mariota. I think we will win this game, but it would be by 13 points. Hey, that's your opinion, you know. Still got to play the game. So, everybody have their own opinion, so it's all about the playing. So, but I think it's going to be hard because it's still unknown. If you don't know what's going on, it's going to be hard to play against a team you have no idea how you're going to play it. So, but like I said, that's your point. What's up there, Mr. Therapist? How you doing? Thanks for joining me this morning, brother. But yeah, other than that, man, like I said, you'll get more of the Falcons information tomorrow. But like I said, today is about the college day today. So we're going to go into our college talk. And I'm going to go over all these games. You chilling, huh? It's early. It's what, 6:36 here. So it's like 9 o'clock there. So you guys been up for a little while. So, but yeah, so I'm going to get into this college stuff over here. And we're going to do some, I'm going to share a screen real quick. So we'll go from there. And we're going to get that information. And the first game I'm going to talk about is going to be this game right here. So you guys can see that screen. I hope you can. Anyway, first game we're going to talk about is the number 1 team, Alabama Crimson Tide against the Texas Longhorns. Last week, both these guys, both these teams did okay. Alabama put up 559 yards and Texas put up 383 yards. Texas had 52 points and Alabama had 55 points. But they're giving Alabama a 20.5 point favorite to win this game. So they expect 64 points over and under. So I say that score will be over 64.5. So it's going to be a high scoring game. But the thing here is that the yards allowed in the game, Alabama only gave up 136 yards and Texas gave up 259.
You've been waiting. It's your time.
Oh.
Fall is coming, and it's still 80 degrees.
I don't want to hear about no 80 degrees. But anyway, let's get back to where we're at. But I think this game's going to be a closer game than what we expect. And yeah, I think it's going to be a closer game. So with that right there, man, I'm going to take the points for Texas, but I think Alabama will win this game. So I'm taking the points. So I don't think they'll score more than, I don't think they're going to beat them by 20 points. So that's just my own take on that. So I'm going to give Texas a closer game than that. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, because Bryce Young, he had 5 touchdowns, but I guess because the field was so short, he only threw 195 passing yards. And I think his main receiver this year is going to be Terry Holden. He had 2 touchdowns from Bryce last week. So, yeah, but that game right there, I'm going to give it to Alabama, but Texas will cover in this game. So, who's my next game? We're going to go down to the next game here, which is, nope, we went to that game already. Right here. Arkansas Redwoods against Ohio State Buckeyes. I didn't know Arkansas had Arkansas State Redwoods. Never heard of them before. But anyway, this is a 44.5 spread. Ohio State's over this Arkansas Red Wolves. So, like I said last week, had 395 yards, but the Arkansas team had 572 yards. That's a lot of yards. They must can run the ball because they had 339 yard rushing. Wow. They only allowed 102 yards. And Ohio State had 253 yards. That's a very high spread. Like I said, I don't know who this team is. First time looking at them, but I'm going to just pick this game. I think Ohio State will win this game, but I don't see the 44-point spread. So, but you never know. So Ohio State over Arkansas Red Wolves. I got a question here. Okay. Do you think Cal Pitts will have a day? Yeah, if Drake plays, he's going to have a big day, I think. So, because they're not going to be able to double team Cal and leave everybody else open. I don't care if Drake don't play, they still won't be able to double team Cal. So, I think he's going to have a good day. Yes, I do. Let's see what we got here. Yes, and that's true, Ed. As long as we control the clock on both lines of scrimmage, we can beat them. Yes, sir. I agree with that too. I definitely agree with that. What else we got here? Who's the next game? So Ohio State over Arkansas State. That's another one. Let's go to the next one. I'm gonna leave my Georgia game to last. I'm actually coming from the bottom up. So next game we got number 21 at home against number 9 Baylor. This is not an even game, but it's only a 2.5 point spread. So BYU at home against the Baylor Bears. BYU's a tough team. They put up the same amount of yards last week, so it's a pretty even game. 54 points. I'm gonna give BYU the edge since they're at home. So BYU over Baylor at home. I can can't guarantee anything, but yeah, I can see that happening. So BYU at home. Next game. Where are we gonna go? We have number 4 Michigan at home against Hawaii. That's gonna be a blowout. So Michigan wins that game. Okay. Now also I'm gonna do my pro games also, guys. So just hold on to me. So next game we got Oklahoma State versus Arizona State. But Arizona put up a lot of numbers last week. So Oklahoma should win this game. Oklahoma State should win this game. So 11.5 points, I can see that happening. So, and Stanford at home to number 10 USC. USC said they're back, and this is a Pac-10 matchup. So I can see Stanford being closer to 8.5 points, but I think USC will win that game also. You like Baylor? Yeah. Baylor got a chance to win that game, but I think BYU is going to win that game. So that's a question from Ray McElroy. Yeah, I know. I didn't that I like him or anything, but yeah, but I think BYU can win that game out there. Next game, who we got on this market here? Yes, USC over Stanford. We got Central Arkansas traveling to see the Ole Miss Rebels, number 22, in Oxford. Ole Miss is this is a pick'em game for some strange reason, I know, but Ole Miss should win this game pretty handily. They didn't have such a great week last week, though. They won the game, but yeah. They got a 99.1% chance to win this game. That's a whole bunch. So, last week, the quarterback from Ole Miss only had 154 yards passing, 130 yard carry the ball. And, but yeah, but this guy hit the quarterback from Central Arkansas. He threw two interceptions last week. So, but yeah. Ole Miss wins this game. All right, where we go next? Got a lot of games in here. Florida hosts number 12. Florida hosts number 20 Kentucky. 6-point favorite by Florida. Everybody's on the hype tip from last week from the young quarterback from Florida. He had a good game last week. You can't take that from him. So, yeah, he had what? Didn't throw the ball with him, but he had a lot of rushing yards. So, but Kentucky, I don't know. This is going to be a close game, man. That's 6.5 points. Could it just be hype, or is Florida, a better team? So, but Kentucky put up 37 points. Florida only put up 29, and that was against, team last week, the Utah team, that was ranked number 7. So, they did beat them, but Utah made a lot of mistakes last week. Lots of mistakes. So, but Florida, they put up 451 yards. They rushed the ball real good last week. So, but yeah, I'm going to give Florida the edge for some strange reason, but I'm going to give them the edge to beat Kentucky at home. So, all right. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, who's our next game here? That Florida game. Florida. Waiting on the cocktail party. All right, Oklahoma, number 7, Oklahoma, being visited by in Norman by Kent State. Oklahoma should blow this team out. So it's a 33-point favorite. That's very, very doable for that team. So next game after that is Texas Tech. It's been visited by number 25 Houston. But Texas Tech is a 4-point favorite. So Houston loses this game, they're at the top 25. 4-point favorite at home. That's an at-home score. So I think Houston's going to win this game. So that's just something I see. So, but yeah, Texas Tech put up a lot of yards. Well, I'm gonna change my mind on that. I'm gonna give Texas Tech that win. So, but again, they only played Murray last week too. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give Texas Tech that win. All right. What else we got? Oh, a lot of good games. Michigan, number 14, Michigan State take on Akron. Michigan State by 34.5. Yeah, Michigan State wins that game. Let's get up to the next one here. We got number 19. Wisconsin's been visited by Washington State. Washington State can put up some numbers though. They can put up some numbers. I don't know what they did last week, but yeah, they both ran the ball pretty well last week. Both quarterback did okay. I'm gonna give it to Wisconsin since they're at home. So Wisconsin wins that game over Washington State. All right. Number 24, Tennessee visit Pittsburgh. Both teams won last week. Pittsburgh got that quarterback from old USC quarterback that threw the ball to Drake last year. He did okay last week, but oh man, SEC versus ACC. I'm an SEC homer, so I'm gonna give Tennessee the upper hand on that game. But Pittsburgh probably will cover. I think it's a 3-point game. So Tennessee over Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh to cover that game. Oh, interesting game. Texas A&M, number 6 at home against Appalachian State. Could there be another Appalachian State miracle? Shouldn't be. So I'm gonna give that game to Texas A&M. Another thing, yeah. Thank you, Atlanta Falcon Nation. Yeah, they will be doing more games and more shows on the GSN soon. So the next show will be Friday with the Hawks and Brave talk show, plus more stuff. So guys, if you can, go subscribe to these channels, man. The AFN channel and the Georgia Sports Nation channel. So do that for us, and I will appreciate it, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't, please. All right. So yes, Texas A&M App State. Okay, Clemson versus Furman. Clemson should beat this game pretty handily. So that's another win for Clemson. They didn't look too great. They played okay last week, but they wasn't the greatest team to play last week. So Marshall visit number 8 Notre Dame. Notre Dame is how they still number 8 and they lost the game last week. Wow. Who did they? I know they were a close game, but Jesus. They shouldn't be in the top much come. They lost the game. They play Ohio State. So, but still. They lost. It should not be that hard there. So, 20-point spread for Notre Dame. Yeah. They should beat Marshall. So that's Notre Dame with Marshall. Yeah, I can agree with that. All right. Number 13, Utah plays Southern Utah. Yeah, Utah win this game. They bounced back from last week. So Utah over Southern Utah. Charleston Southern visit number 18, North Carolina State. Yes, North Carolina State should win this game here. All right. Number 23, Wake Forest visit Vanderbilt, who are 2-0, huh? Let me see how Vanderbilt looks here. ACC, SEC game again. Both of these guys put up some good numbers there. But Vanderbilt allowed a lot of yards, a lot of points. So, and yards. But, yeah. Man. Wake Forest over Vanderbilt. Oh, my God. 13-point favorite for Vandy. For Wake Forest. I'm gonna take the odds and pick Vanderbilt to cover the spread, but I think Wake Forest will win the game. So that's another pick I have there. But we're not doing odds here, but yeah, Wake will win the game. All right, South Carolina. Ooh, this is gonna be a good game here. Versus number 16 Arkansas at home in Fayetteville. Arkansas is playing some good football, so I pick Arkansas to beat South Carolina when they visit Fayetteville today. Southern Miss over number 15 Miami. That's 26.5 favorite. Yeah, I can give Miami a win if they don't blow it. So Miami's been known to blow some games. So, but yeah, Miami over Southern Miss. All right, we already did that game. We done the game. So let's get to the big game here. Georgia over Stanford. This should be a no-brainer. Last week, Stetson had 368 yards. He may play one quarter today. Georgia should rout this team. I'm not going to predict the score, but they should rout this team pretty good. And, yeah, Georgia over Stanford by a lot. And, yes. that there should be a no. Arkansas versus South Carolina would be one. Yeah, I can see it would be a good game, but Arkansas is pretty strong. But I don't know how South Carolina gonna fare against that type of that team. That team is a very strong defensive team from Arkansas. But yeah, it should be a good game. I hope it's a good game anyway. I'm gonna watch as many as I can today, but I go back and watch some later. So, but yeah, I still got Arkansas beating South Carolina. And like I said, Georgia over Stanford is a no-brainer. My hope is that Stanford don't score because you can hit a narrative, oh, you let Stanford score. I don't want to hear all that. Even if the third string got in there. But yeah, field goals, don't mind. But touchdowns, they shouldn't see the other side of the end zone. So, but yeah, those are my college takes for the wait. But I'm gonna still do my. I should have did my NFL first, but yeah, let's look at these NFL games. Get you guys caught up on who's playing. So let's look at some scores from these guys right here. Oh, you guys watched that Thursday game, man. The Bills ran away with that game, beat up the Rams. Like I heard, man, Mike said they expose pass rushers. So if you run the ball well, you can slow down some of these big time pass rushers. And that's what they did. They ran the ball with Josh Allen a lot and beat the Rams pretty handily. All right. I ain't going to do that again. That's the last game we're going to talk about. All right. I'm going to talk about this Monday night game first. You got the Seattle Seahawks being visited by former quarterback Russell Wilson with the Denver Broncos. I'm going to pick Denver to win this game. Russell come back and he had a good game. And hear a lot of boos from the Seahawks fans. So you may hear some cheers too, but yeah. All right. We got the Buccaneers visiting the Cowboys in Arlington. They got Tampa Bay in 2.5. I'm going to give the Cowboys I'm going to take the Cowboys in the odds. I think the Cowboys will win this game at home. So that's just something I feel. The Cowboys win. Raiders and Chargers. They got the Chargers at 3.5 at home against the Raiders in SoFi. I'm going to pick the Raiders in this game. So I think the Raiders will beat the Chargers. That's another take I have there. You guys can quote me on it. What we got here? Hey, what's going on? Is that Luan Fernando? Much love for you guys. But I'm from Brazil, and down we are saints. It's Falcon Hate Week all over the world. Okay, welcome from Brazil, and be your saint. So, but thank you for joining us today, man. Hit that like, and subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it, though. Although you are a Saint fan, I guess. Appreciate it, though. Thanks for joining us. What's up, Town Mike? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in this morning, man. I know it's early. I'm glad to see you guys up a little bit with me. I really appreciate that. Like I said, if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button like this. And also subscribe to AFN and the Georgia Sports Nation and everybody who's on this channel, man. So got things coming this year. So looking forward to hearing from everybody, man. And like I said, Friday night, we have a show. Let me put it back up there. We're talking about the Hawks and the Braves, man. Those Braves right now, they're in first place. They overtook first place last night. So, man, join us for that Friday night talk for the Falcons and Hawks, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's go get some more scores, guys. All right, who we got? Did Cowboys, Chargers? Yeah, Raiders over Chargers. All right. Who we got? Chiefs and Cardinals. They got Kansas City 6.5 point favorite over the Cardinals at home. Oh, they're in Glendale. It's gonna be hot. I don't really hope the state the form or not. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs in this win, but I think the Cardinals are covered. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Chiefs in this win. Packers Vikings in Minneapolis. Green Bay is 1.5 point favorite. I see an upset here too. I see the Vikings winning this game at home against the Packers. Opening day, Aaron Rodgers without Devontae Adams. Gonna be a little different. So yeah. So Vikings over Packers. Field goal win this game, I think. So that's when I go there. Giants over Titans. Tennessee is a 5.5 point favorite over the Giants. Could this be the year the Giants turn things around? Uh, Tennessee at home, outside in that heat. I get the Titans to win. Closer game than that 5.5. So unless Derrick Henry's back full strength, yeah, Titans over the Giants. Interesting game. Colts versus Texans at home. Texans was undefeated, I think, in the preseason. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. You got something about that. But I think they was undefeated. Yeah, they was undefeated in the preseason. That's what I thought they were. But, is they gonna help these guys? Colts are favored by 7.5. Lovie Smith, head coach. Matt Ryan's at the helm of the coach. Lovie's gonna blitz. He's gonna play cover. They're Tampa 2 cover defense. If Ryan's receiver can find these open zones, Ryan them win. Coach to win this game. So I'm gonna go Coach with the win over the Texans. Browns Panthers, the Baker Mayfield game, the one he's been talking about the whole time. Even game. Panthers at home, Browns on the road. Browns still got a good defense. I'm gonna get the Browns this win over the Panthers. So not by much, but yeah, I'm gonna get the Browns to win. So Jaguars versus the Commanders. Washington 3-point favorite at home against the Jaguars. Yeah, I go with Washington at home on that game also. Yo, what's up, man? He said, need get to job. Oh, you got to go to work. Okay, I'm like, what the heck? Hey, man, go to work, man. Have fun. Be safe out there, too. So, welcome in again, Mr. Avery. Have a good morning, man. All right, Cyrus Draven. Good morning, AFN. Good morning, man. Welcome in. Appreciate you for joining me this morning. I really do. Like I said, this is going to be a little small, but you guys got some questions, man. Hit me up. I'm here to answer some. Falcons, what you think of some of the predictions. Talk to me. Let me know what you think. All right. Okay. Jets and Ravens. The Jets think they're, they think they're a much improved team this year. They beat us in the preseason. I'm not sure what they did the whole preseason, but let's see. They was undefeated in the preseason also, which don't really mean a lot. But they averaged about 26 points a game during the preseason, like I say, when hardly nobody was playing. But, game time weather, 80 degrees. It's going to be a warm day there. Baltimore's favorite, about 6.5. Yeah, I think, they got a lot of guys out still. J.K. Dobbins, he's questionable. So is Marcus Peters. It's going to be one of those games, one of those wait-and-see games. So, but yeah, I'm going to get Baltimore to win over the Jets. That's another. All right, Dolphins and Patriots. Miami's picked 3.5 there at home. I think Miami can win this game. And, beat the Patriots at home. So 3.5 favorite. Yeah, I got Miami winning that game. Eagles versus the Lions. Philadelphia is 5-point favorite on this game. Lions at home. All depends on the quarterback play here. But, I think the Lions, I don't know. Let me see something. I got to look at something real fast. Yeah, Lions got a lot of people out. So, yeah, I'm going to get the Eagles a favorite in this right here. Eagles beat Detroit at home. All right, who we got next? Bengals and Steelers. Across the river rivalry. Pittsburgh is going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati is a 7-point touchdown favorite. Who's quarterback? Oh, Mitch Trubisky started quarterback. So, again, the Bengals continue to ride what they did last year. Or does the Steelers defense come back to normality and play better? I'm going to still get the Bengals to win. They're at home. Coming off a Super Bowl loss. Probably a little redemption game just to make them feel better again. And next game we have 49ers Bears. 49ers will win this game. But I think Justin Fields may have a decent game this time if he's not running for his life. So, but yeah, 49ers win this game. It's a 7-point favorite there. I see the 7 points for 49ers. And we're down to the main game. Let me answer this question real quick. When you take a look at Arnold, what do you see him being this year? Ebiketie, I think Ebiketie is going to be a disruptor. He's going to be a surprise. And I said earlier in the year, he's going to be defensive rookie of the year. That's my take. So I think he's going to be very strong. That defensive outside linebacker position, defensive end position, what you want to call it, is going to be one of the strengths of this defense this year. The pass rush is going to be on point. And I feel that that's going to be one, like I said, that's going to be one of the strengths of the team is that our edge rushers, man. That's going to be very important. It's going to be very, very productive for us this year. So Arnold's going to have a great year this year. So I'm not going to put a number on his sacks, but he will have some, and it'll be very important times to get those sacks. So, but yes. Good morning there, man. Mike, welcome in, man. I'm glad you could join me this morning. I know you probably been up all morning anyway, but I'm not going to tell you good morning. You probably been up way before I was. And I got up at 6 my time, so you probably was up at 3 my time. So, but yeah. But thanks for joining me, Mike. Appreciate that. Thank you, Cyrus Raven. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate all you guys here this morning. So, guys, please, if you can, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me. And like I said, I appreciate you guys joining me this morning. But yeah, let me get back to my Falcon talk here. Falcons over the Saints. They got New Orleans 5.5. If you vote for New Orleans, you're going to lose your money. I have the Falcons winning this game. About how much? I don't know, but we're going to win this game. It's going to change this whole dynamic of who the Falcons are. It's going to shock a lot of people. Now, if you're not ready for that shock, that's on you. So look out, man. I'm telling you guys, I've been saying this for weeks. I've been saying this for the whole off season. This is a different team. And like I was on the show the other day, it's something I thought about after I got off. Why are the Saints talking more about the Falcons than the Falcons are talking about the Saints? That's a question I should have asked. I thought about it way after the fact. So why are we being talked about and they're not? It's the unknown. If you don't know what's going to happen, how can you prepare? You can't. You have no visual. You can adjust, but you can't prepare. You can put some out there, but you can't prepare because you don't know what's going to happen. You've seen guys playing in spurts. You've seen what they did in preseason, which were pretty simple stuff. We was actually running the offense that the Saints were running to a degree, if you look at it. But you can't prepare if you don't know. You can try to prepare. I have to get ready to get to. Oh, okay, cool. Have fun. What time you coming on? I'll be on there. Let me know. Let me know what time you're coming on. I'm gonna head over there when I get through this here. So, but yeah. Let's say London is going to play Sunday. I'm curious as how you think the Saints will play London and pitch. They're going to have to play man over, so they got to play man and have somebody over top. But they're going to pretty much wipe out your linebackers. You got to play more of a dime if they both play. And then you have Zacchaeus or you have another receiver. If you got passing in there, you're going to have him one-on-one with the linebacker. And I don't think neither one of the linebackers they have starting can cover him. So that's going to be a problem there for that team right there. I got you, man. My guy be in there. That's not, but yeah. Oh, I got an hour or so to check on that. Okay, I'll be in there. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, back to this question here. Yeah, so they're gonna have to play. I hope they don't play a zone. It's gonna be yeah. Those guys are too big to be playing the zone, so they just gonna body you. But if you double team those guys, you're taking away from the run. So you pretty much set yourself up to be screwed. What we got here? We ain't talking no more Sundays tomorrow. You're right, Miss Avery. We ain't talking. We just gonna do, man. That's all about it. We're gonna do. We're gonna do what we got to do. So yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on here. False start Falcon. I wish Riley didn't mess up because he would be a nice trade piece. Probably would have turned into Jordan Davis. Yeah, that was probably one of would have probably happened. Most likely, probably would have happened. But hey, hindsight is 50, man. We don't know. They could have got somebody. It probably wouldn't have been Jordan Davis. It could have been somebody else. There was a lot of people still out there with that number 17 pick. So, but yeah, we don't know. But Philadelphia picked him up anyway. So, but yeah, man. So hey, those are the breaks you take. But we got to play what our hands dealt. And I think this team is so focused and so mission. Like I said, it's a mission now. It's like a mission oriented thing. Like I said, they here to talk. These guys here these are men also. So what's up, Miss Coleman? Been listening for about an hour, yeah. But I had to make these breakfast burritos. Hello, good morning. Make those burritos, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. I have, like, it's what, just 7 something now. I'm gonna be on for a couple more minutes. I'm not gonna be on much longer, but yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate for coming here. Go and eat that breakfast, man. Yeah. What's up, Miss Maggie? Yeah, everybody's up early, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I love to hear the people talk. I love asking the questions as much as I can. So, but yeah. What else we got here? So, everybody here, what do you guys think? How do you guys think this game's gonna turn out tomorrow? How do you feel about this game tomorrow? What do you think need to happen for a win, from you guys' opinion? So I'm looking forward to seeing what the defense is gonna do. That's my thing. Can this defense be what Dean P say he want them to be? You think DF will have a pick tomorrow? It will be nice. I would love to see that. It would be nice. But like I said, if we get pressure, just a little as disruption can go a long way. But we still have to contain him because James will try to take off and do something. But if he takes off, you have to hit him. You can't just let him keep trying to be powerful and get those extra yards. Cyrus Draven, I'm looking forward to seeing the offense and how it flows together, being balanced. Yes, definitely. Like I said, it's still unknown. Like I said, we've seen preseason games, but I don't think we've seen the offense that they're going to run. Don't know. Don't know how it's going to look. So, yeah. D. Coleman, if we contain Kamara, this is a clear victory. I don't trust Allen and Watson to adjust if the run game is stagnant. 27-17, New Atlanta. That would be nice. However, Kamara, you have to hit him. You can't just let him get those little crazy. The guy's kind of slippery. And like I said, in the past, we've had Debo to slow that down. That means somebody got to step up and take charge of this guy. I mean, when you hit him, you got to hit him. You got to put him back because he got tired of Deion hit him. I bet he feel like he's in heaven right now that Deion's not playing. But we got it. We contain him. We control him. We win this game definitely, most definitely. What we got here? How's the lovely Margaret doing? He's going, hey, man, Mike, talk about Miss Mag. Ha ha, cool. All right, who's next right here? Okay. Close, but we come out with the win. I believe that. I believe we will see more pass rush. Yes, I believe that too. Hopefully, with a possible Drake London Kyle Pitts, we'll get a touchdown. Defense has to stop the run. Yes, most definitely. Got to stop the run. Got to control the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. I think we can run against this team for sure. Like I said, the run game is going to be very important, and the pass rush is going to be very important. So those are my two very important things. Like I say, my number is 130. 130 yards rushing. Quarterback, don't care who get it. This game is ours. If you look at the preseason game, all of the time we had those good rushing games, we won those games. So, and that's been in the past. I was looking at stats from years back when our team had over 130 yards most games. We won those games. So, but yes. What's the next one here? All right, I think so. Either it's going to be exciting. Yes, it's going to be an exciting game. Like I say, my hope is always for the Falcons to win, and winning is something I think is in their mindset right now. It's to win. One game at a time, though. We're not going to jump to the next game, but one game at a time is yes, that's what it is. Bubba Gum said DF or pick 6 for the win. That'd be nice. A pick 6 for anybody is a win for me. A pick on a crucial down is a win for me. I ain't talking about critical tackle, but crucial. Being in that important time, make those turnovers in important time. Capitalize on those turnovers. Force turnovers. So, all right, we got false start Falcon. To me, always get stuck in the third quarter where we can't score. Hopefully, that's part of the game is in Indy. Other than that, we should be okay. Well, you got to realize, third quarter, we did okay. In the last preseason game, we scored in every quarter. Scored in every quarter of the game. So, except that second game, we played the Jets. Felipe was in there. People got to realize when Felipe played the game, Felipe was just in there for just to control the game, just to get the ball off, whatever. He wasn't. We wanted to win the game, but you got to realize Felipe really haven't had that many snaps in training camp. So he was in there playing. I'm gonna say cold turkey. That's what I'm saying. He was just in there, hand the ball off, take an opportunity to throw the ball. So I don't even count that Jets game as a game. That's more like a warm up game, just to get some evaluation of the guys who was out there today. Contribute any type of way. So, all right, what we got here? Man, Mike, you was wrong. Oh, Mike. All right, who's next? D-Comb, the Saints defense is not ready for us. I don't think they're ready because they can't prepare for anything. So, yeah, they can't pretty much prepare because they don't know what the offense is going to look like. They can work out. They can guess what the offense is going to be like. But they really can't prepare. And another thing, people keep failing to realize that the Saints lost their best cover linebacker, Quan Alexander. Demario Davis, not a good cover. He's a downhill tackler. Beat you in the gap tackle. He's a blitzer. He's not a cover guy. So if he has to cover, you can win that matchup with any one of our guys up there. All right. Wait, maybe what did he say here? We have to stop Alvin Kamara. Yep, we got to stop Alvin Kamara. Just hit him. Yeah. And for that to happen, yeah, this guy right here, Michael Walker, has to cover. He has to be a cover linebacker. He can't be getting beat up. Yeah. He can't get beat up. He has to be the man. Hey, welcome to the show, Knight Rider. Good morning, man. What's up? Go Dogs, yes sir. Got a little while for they play, but yeah, go Dogs, man. All right. What we got here? Welcome to the show, Anthony White. Anthony White said, Falcons ain't going to be a good game. The Trenton will win this game like it always have. We're going to find out early if the Falcons got what it takes to win this season. Yeah, I agree with that too. The trenches will be important, man. But I want you guys to be aware, man. Support this team, especially you guys out there, man. You got friends going to the game, tell them go support it. Don't be in the sitting down, hanging out in the lobby. Be in those seats, man, cheering this team on. Because, you know, you guys may think these players don't hear you. They know who you're in their stands or not. They know when you're out there. They want to see you guys in those seats out there. So get y'all butts in those seats. Let me see what this guy here saying. Knight Rider got something here. Tell me why James looked like he got fired from the Commanders. Hey, James talking about his elbows and his knees are the same, and yeah, he was talking something. I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah. Bubba Gump says, put a spy on Kamara in the box. I don't think you put a spy on him. You just be aware where he's at and play your defense. You know, because what Kamara's going to do, Kamara's going to run off tackle. This is his whole scheme. He runs off tackle. He's not going to the middle unless he has a hole. He's going to do screens. He's going to float out into the flats. And, you know, you just got to be aware of that. And whoever's on his side, he goes flare out to the side. He usually flare out to the right side. Yeah, to the right side. And he picks up yards from up there. So, but you also got to be aware when Taysom Hill is in the game. He does some crazy stuff too. So that's another person you got to be aware of too. Taysom Hill. He does some stuff. So. You're on your way to the A night, right? I'm assuming. Hey, man, be safe driving up there and have fun when you guys get up there, all right? So be very safe while you're driving. So, all right, who we got here? Michael has the speed and awareness to be that cover linebacker. He just got to put it all together. You're right. But, you know, he's going to be one of the signal callers this week. So, like I said, Dean Pease are not going to put no one out there who he can't trust. So, if Walker's out there, Dean Pease trusts him. If Dean was out there, I feel a little bit more safety. But, you know, he has to heal. And I don't – shoulder takes a while to heal. And he's been what? It ain't been a year. It can take up to 6 months to a year for a shoulder to completely heal. So, but yeah, that's what that is. All right, what we got here? We got D. Coleman. I feel the key matchup is our wide receiver versus Edobo. With Gardner Johnson gone, we have to attack Adebo often. Let me see what the Saints depth chart look like. I got it somewhere in here. All right, the Saints depth chart. This is their first. Edobo he was last year. He's a second year guy. Okay, but yeah, their defense looks the same. You got May back there, and you got Tyron Matthews who playing free. He's gonna float. He's gonna float, and he bites a lot, and he's gonna. These are not big guys, man. They can. And you got Holden Lattimore, and you got P.J. Williams who's playing the nickelback. But yeah, Adobu, whatever his name. Yeah, he's starting at left cornerback. So they have the same people from last year playing, but like I say, that weak side linebacker, man, the one that covered those receivers out, who the slot out the outside, it's Pete Warner. He's a 4'6", 4'7" guy. He's not speed, but he can tackle. But yeah, if he has to cover somebody in the slot area, man, he's gonna have problems. Because like you said, Arthur Smith, he's pretty slick. And you know, he's gonna set up the Saints. He's gonna set them up pretty good, I think. All right. Falcons fans forever. It's gonna be a good game tomorrow. Let's get the W and beat the Saints. I'll make a video today. Okay, sounds good, man. Put it out there. Let me know when you get out there. I'll check you out again. All right. May the dogs beat Sanford. Yep, may the dogs beat Sanford. It's not gonna be. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a game. So, like I said, the Bulldogs shouldn't allow this team to score. I don't mind a field goal, but I don't see nothing more than a field goal. That's about it. All right, what we got here? They will. Yeah, you're right. That should be. Yeah, he at Stanford. Should be Sanford. All right. Yeah, I agree with you, Matt Mike. By the way, guys, where everybody's watching from, man, put your town in there. Where you checking me out from? Some guy was in this morning from Brazil. He was a Saints fan though, but he's in here listening, so that's all that matters. I'm happy to hear. All right. D. Coleman said put a bullseye on Odobo or Debo. Yeah. Man, Mike, put something in what's called so I can tell you what channel you're on today, man. So put some in the comment things. Oh, there you go. I got you right there. Oh, he's gonna post it soon as possible. Okay. This is from Mad Mike. He's going on Atlanta Sports Unlimited Day. So you guys check that out today, man. He will be on at noon today. So you guys make sure you hop over there and check out Mad Mike on Atlanta Sports Unlimited Day. He's guest hosting over there today. So I'll be checking it out. Silas Draven, Valdosta, Georgia, Titletown. Derek Coleman, Morrow, Georgia. It's close to Forest Park. Yeah, I know where Morrow. Yeah, my brother used to live down there. Got Orchesthorpe, Georgia. I almost went to Orchesthorpe University. I was close to going to that school back in the day. That where Ray McElroy's from. Okay. Big Ant. He said he from East Atlanta, Stone Mountain, Georgia, Zone 6. Boy. All right. What we got? Boomer the Falcons, Slidell, Louisiana. Go Falcons. All right. You got a Louisiana that's a Falcon fan. That's not normal, but hey, I welcome you to be that Falcon fans there, Boomer. Appreciate you for joining us today. Then again, guys, hey, you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. Get me to 100. I'm real close to being there. And also hit this like button, man. Like this video. I really love hearing from everybody here. All right, what we got here? All right. Can't wait to see Lorenzo Carter. I'm interested to see what Lorenzo's going to do. Like I say, our DNs and our pass rush guys, man, our edge guys, going to be very important to us this year. So I'm thinking that's going, like I said, it's going to be the special part of this defense. Now, I can see, a little bit of the Baltimore Ravens building up in this team by the way we're drafting right now. But you guys got to be aware, man, we're going to have one of the best secondaries in football. People are sleeping on them. If we get that pad rush, we're going to see a lot of, I think we're going to see a lot of turnovers, man. So that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to seeing is that pass rush working with that secondary, get those guys better opportunities. Because if you hold the ball too long, you're going to probably get hit. So don't know how many slow guys we're going to have. Pocket passes we're playing. I haven't looked at the rosters real good to see how many pocket passes we're going to have this year. I would do that in another video. Compare all the pocket passing quarterbacks that we have. So, all right, what we got here? All right, Bubba Gum said Lorenzo Carter, AO, AK-47 to come flying off the edge. Yes. Don't forget Malone, man. People sleeping on that kid there too. Malone is going to be a factor too, man. He's going to be that sneaky guy. Certain down, you're going to see him in there. He's going to have one job. Go get the back. Go get the QB. That's going to be his job. But he's one of those guys that can drop back in coverage too. So if you notice, a couple times I've seen a couple things that Mr. Pease did. He had some of these linebackers. He had D linemen dropping in coverage. Just dropping right in there, dripping and dropping. So, I've seen him drip a couple times to the outside. It's like, wow, nice. But, hey, that's why he's the coach, man. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to all these guys doing their thing. Oh, I'm in here for a little longer than I thought about. Anyway, this is a very off topic, but how do you feel about the Vikings? If they have fixed the defense, I got them in the NFC Championship game. Wow. I seen a report about them. They was talking about something about the Vikings as the team to watch out for. I don't know. Still got Kirk Cousins as quarterback. He's going to give you some numbers, but they got a decent wide receiving core too. Thielen and Jefferson. So, hey, they still got Green Bay to be one of the top teams on this side, but they got to play the games, man. It's all about playing the game. I don't like predicting anything until like at least half the season. You can get a better fix on what team's gonna be doing something and who has a good chance of going. But these are early predictions. Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah. All right. The X Factor coach. Who do you think could be the guy that could surprise the Aints? Oh my God. Offense? Offensive wise, who do I think can surprise the Saints? Oh my God. Mariota. Well, no, he can't. They already talked about him, so he can't surprise them. They just got to worry about him a lot more. I'm gonna say Amadeh, Zacchaeus. But then again, we look at the run game. Could be Tyler Agier. If he gets the ball and he started running the ball and he just continue to run the ball, yeah, I can see Tyler and Edwards. So yeah, let me see who we got in the building. Now, this dude can't spell, so I know, yeah, he's a Saints fan. He got another can't spelling guy. He said Falcons. I don't know who the hell the Falcons are. So, yeah, he can't spell. I ain't gonna talk to him. I'm going to the next person. Okay, Vikings gonna be nasty. I see what they're building. Yeah, they're building okay. You know, they got a new coach there too, first time coach. So yeah. All right, they're gonna be okay. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. See what we got here. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty early, but you know, hey, that's what I say too. Just like I said, yeah, Brian, that was a real surprise. I agree with you there, Ray McElroy. X Factor are the wide receivers not named Pitts, CP, and London. I agree with that too. Yes, sir, D Cole. Now, I'm gonna just talk about this guy. He said choke Atlanta Falcons. Okay, aren't you guys the last team to choke? I'm just curious. Did y'all choke the NFC Championship game? I think you did. So you've been dismissed, bro. I'm done with you. I think we have three players over 50 years receiving over 50. Yeah, you got to spell yards, bro. Yes, I got you though. I understand what you're saying. Keelan can't talk about chokes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, he's a nobody to me. So I'm through talking to him. Let's pray for his family. They probably in bed. I think they are. That's why. Bubba, Bubba gonna say, stop drinking that dirty Louisiana swamp water, kid. Hey man, like I said, I ain't talking about you no more. I'm gonna let them talk about you. So just read the comments, cause you ain't important. But thanks for joining me, though. I really do. That was the score that happened, but that wasn't the final score. Look what the final score was. Okay, but yeah, I got you, though. You can keep saying the same thing 100 years later, but we'll still be here. So, Keelan didn't. Y'all choke against Tom Brady. They always choking on Tom Brady something. So, well, I'll leave it at that too. So, I'm good. Damn jailbirds. Yeah, that's what they are. Coach, you have done it multiple times since then. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. This dude talking about rings. He's still talking about rings. What did he say? Hold on. I gotta put this up here. He said poverty's franchise, New Orleans, Atlanta. Who's in poverty? I'm just curious. I don't think we got no central houses. I'm just saying. I don't know. It yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone. I had to put him up there again, but he's still talking. Typical Aints fan. He hooked them. Yeah. What is that? Ti don't even like that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, next person. Minnesota Miracle petition the Rams game. Minnesota Miracle 2. Tom Brady. They stay choke. Yeah. Choking on crawfish and swamp water. What is? This must be a kid talking, cause he talking about Georgia fans smell musty and digs in their noses. Okay, this dude funny. All right, who's the next person? David Beard said Falcons get 5 sacks tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd love to see that too. Okay. Lizard Mike, the new era Falcon. And Little Wayne don't even like y'all with that pawn shop charity green. Yeah, they got the cheapest ring they ever been made by an NFL team. Yeah, I heard that too. We're teaming up on him. It's not fair. Well, he came here talking crazy, so nothing's fair. This is a rivalry week, so everything goes, I guess. Except start talking about people's family. So, all right. Talk about living in the past. Don't be scared, bro. Let it go. I don't think. No, it could be. I'm not sure, but how many Falcons fans have been into the Saints podcasters and start talking to them? I don't think we had many, but they show jumping over here. Fear is a son of a gun. But don't be scared. Anyway, y'all can't even sell us. I think they are sold out. You just don't see people saying so. We have places to go besides the football game, which is wrong. But I think they're sold out because most of these seats are personal seat like people already bought the tickets already. But y'all need people to be somebody. So that's another story too. But all right, what we got here? He's still talking. I gotta leave that dude alone. Big Ant, ATM, AFN, fam, Dirty Bird. Baby needs to change his diaper. Wow. They might he don't know. They see what they see on TV. That's it. They're like, yeah. I bet Keelan probably wouldn't have been born when the game happened. But when the last time they won the Super Bowl ring? It's some years, right? Yeah. Anyway, people. I've been on for an hour and 18 minutes. Longer than I thought I was going to go. But hey, I really do. Hold on. I got to put this in. Y'all got a backup Mariota at the starter. Wasn't Jameis Winston a backup? I'm just, wow. Does he not know his team? I think Jameis Winston was a backup there also. Like I said, this guy don't know his team. He just talking. He's talking, but he's just talking. Blizzard Mike, the new era Falcons there. Jameis Winston crab legs threw 30 interceptions. Nothing is worse than that. That's a lot. Anyway, check it out, everybody. This is end of the show. You guys, please go hit that subscribe button, hit this like button, share this video, and don't forget, support AFN by subscribing to AFN and also subscribing to Georgia Sports Nation, Mad Mike, K-Style, Drew Talk Sports, everything AFN family associated with. So thanks for coming in. thanks for entertaining me also. But you guys, today I'll be doing a little mini, what do you want to call it, introduction to all the Falcons players. It's like a little small pet right that I'm gonna try to put together. But you guys join me tonight at I think it's what 7:30 you guys time, 4:30 my time. I think what it is, but it's in that little thing. I'm just going to introduce y'all to players. I'm going to show faces and everything, how these guys look without the uniforms on. Show their faces in case you see them out in the streets. You can say hi and so on and so on. So, but anyway, again, thanks for listening. Thanks for checking me out. I'm going to leave you guys with a little song that I found the other day. That's a little beat that I like. So, but yeah, this is a new beat I think I'm going to start representing right here. Guys, before you go, let me know how you think about this beat. I like that right there. So, but I'm channeling my K-style, which is my man. So, yeah. Again, thanks you guys for joining. And Coach is out. And see you guys later on. And don't forget tomorrow. I forgot about tomorrow. I'm doing a live show starting about 11:45. Check me out because most of the people going to be at the game. So, anyway, thanks again, guys. Appreciate it.